Hey guys, Lou Wizard here with another Gems of War video, and it is the first Friday of the month, which means we have a new Mythic troop out. And so this is going to be my key opening video, and we're going to check it out and see if I can actually get this troop. First of all, before that, we're going to check out its ability and see if it's worth getting. I always try to collect them because I'm late in the game, but as a new player, I'll try to recommend whether I think this is a good Mythic for people to try to get in general. But yeah, and I do have audio this time. I checked my microphone here to see if I was actually recording audio, and it looks like it is. So that's good. So I don't want to have to re-record this video. Hate that when it happens. Anyway, let's go to the troops here. Let's check out its ability. I like to check that out before we actually get in the keys and start opening them. So its name is Vernalis. I believe that's how you say it. It's from the Bright Forest Kingdom. It is a Divine Fey troop, and it has a 20 mana cost. That's the lowest cost for a Mythic troop. So that's nice. It's on the lower end. Its colors are green, blue, and purple. And its ability is called Growth. Give 29 attack to the first two allies, give 29 life to the two weakest allies, and give 10 magic to the two strongest allies. Okay, so I like that it's not and or. It's actually going to do all three of these things every time you cast it. So giving attack to the first two allies is a little bit weird. Not to the first one, but to the one below it. That's a little odd. But giving life to the two weakest allies, that's cool. Giving 10 magic to the two strongest allies, that's pretty awesome. The only thing here is that 10 magic is locked in. You cannot change that based on your current magic or any other way to boost it. But that's okay. 10 magic is actually pretty strong. I think that might be the strongest magic boost we have in the game. Well, I think there's one troop. It might be like Sacrifice or something that gives magic to an ally, and it might be close to 10. But other than that, I don't really remember too many other troops that even give close to this. It's usually like give 2 magic or it's all random stuff. Like Vespera will give random stats to allies, and sometimes it'll end up being magic, but nothing that's like specific to magic. So this is kind of nice, and it's every time you cast it, so you could cast this over and over and over, and you could really get the magic high on those two strongest allies. So that's cool, and the strongest is probably going to mean like your hero in most cases. So that's good. But in giving life to the two weakest allies, that's good. Yeah, this looks like a pretty good Mythic troop so far. Low mana cost too, and since it's divine, we can actually get it to start with half mana if you have Divine Ishbala, which is the legendary troop for the divine troops. And that will cause all divine troops to start with half mana, so you can cut that 20 down into 10. So that's pretty awesome. And attack will affect Ishbala because Ishbala is, or I should say it'll be beneficial, not necessarily affect. It's going to affect every troop, but it'll be beneficial to Divine Ishbala because that troop will create skulls, and so this attack damage here, if you put Divine Ishbala at the top of the team instead of towards the bottom, that'll work good with this troop probably because of that attack. As far as the magic, Divine Ishbala doesn't really have any magic spell damage or anything, so you're going to have some other troops in there, but I don't know if I'm going to really get too much into building teams in this video. We'll see how quick I get this troop, and maybe we can mess around with a team. But, yeah, that'll be later. For traits, nothing really amazing here, I don't think. Nature Link is gain bonus to green mana. That's good because he uses green mana. Enchanted Vines, the third trait, says it will entangle and fairy fire a random enemy when matching green gems. Oh, that's actually pretty good. So it has a defensive trait here with the entangle. That's good. And that will actually go really well with skull creating troops. That entangle ability. Fairy fire will go really well with spells, so that's awesome because fairy fire will cause an enemy troop to take 50% more spell damage if it has that fairy fire on it. And it's going to do that every time you match green gems, so that's awesome. I just wish there was a way for us to create a, what's it called? It's a storm for the green mana. I forget the specific name for it. But, what is it? Can't remember. The light storm is for yellow. Dark storm is purple. Firestorm is red. Dust storm is brown. What's the green one called? I forget. I should know this. I feel so stupid right now. Anyway, I wish we had a troop that did create the green gem storm, whatever it's called, every single turn. I think that's the only one we're missing, because we have a way to do it for a light storm. We have a way to do it for a firestorm, dust storm. We basically do with Mountain Crusher. And which one am I missing? Well, there's Ice Storm. We have that with Skady. But for green, I don't think we have any way to do that. I mean, there's like troops and classes and weapons that do create the green gem storm, but it's not every single turn. It's just temporary. But anyway, I mean, this is looking like a pretty good mythic troop to go after. How I would rank it is probably an A tier, but it's going to be like an A tier support troop, because again, it's not doing any. Its ability is to buff other troops. It's not to do actual damage. So this is really a support troop, and I would say it's probably going to be up in the A tier, just because it's a low mana cost of 20, and if you cast it over and over, man, that 10 magic can add up pretty quick. Especially if you have a good way to generate mana. So what we're going to do is we're going to open keys to try to get this this troop. So real quick here, do not open event keys trying to get this new mythic troop. It will not show up in event keys this week. It will only show up in your guild keys, your gem keys, glory keys, and your VIP keys for this week only. So those are the keys you want to be opening if you're trying to get this mythic troop. Save your event keys for specific mythics or legendaries for the event kingdom. So this week, the event kingdom is Urskaya. So if I opened any of these event keys, the legendaries and mythic would be what I would have a chance of getting for the Urskaya kingdom. So what I'm going to do is open my guild keys first. I have it right now. We have it at level 6, so we have 40,000 of these guys, and that I guess I should go show you about this. So in your guild here, if you look at your seals menu, you're gonna see here on the right hand side it says chest upgrades. So every time you reach these threshold of seals, you're going to get better chances of getting higher rarity troops out of your keys. So at 40,000 seals, you have the best chance. You're not going to get any commons or whatever the rarity is after a common. The white and the green troops are completely eliminated from those chests at 40,000 seals. And you're only going to get blue, purple, legendary, and mythic troops out of that. So that's actually really awesome. And I have 12,000 of my guild seal keys right now. So we're going to open those first. I don't know why I clicked on that again. So we're going to open those first. If I don't get it there, we'll go to glory keys. And I got 5,800 of those. And then we can go to gem keys. I got 1,100 of that. And then VIP keys if we're really unlucky. And I do have 20,000 gems. So we're looking pretty good as far as VIP keys if I need to open a few of those. But let's get right into it here. I'm going to open 1,000 at a time. And I hope I get lucky, because I've had some really unlucky spells trying to get these mythic troops before, and I just run all of my resources dry trying to get them sometimes. I mean, you guys know, you've watched my videos, and I've had some really bad luck sometimes. There's King Bloodhammer. I like him. He's a good legendary. I'm just waiting. I got 6,000, so we're half point here. Oh, we got a couple legendaries there, but as you can see, there's no green or white troops here. So we got pretty good odds of getting it in these. I think I've gotten 2 or 3 this way this year already. Opening these guild seals. That's a horrible legendary. I do not know. I've like used this troop like once or twice to try to understand it. It's just not really that good at all. And we got one more I can open. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? Nope, we didn't get it. Well, I guess it's on to glory keys. So I like to open 200 of these at a time instead of 50 because the chances are pretty low. If you look at the question mark here, it shows you the chances for your mythic troop here, 0.01%. It's pretty horrible, honestly, for getting a mythic in these. But it has happened for me. Like, I do remember 2 or 3 times getting a mythic in the glory keys. So it is possible. I'm just going to go ahead and use them because I had close to 6,000 of them. And I'll probably get a few other resources here. We're getting a few legendaries and stuff. But I'll get glory and some gems and stuff like that in there too. So that never hurts. Got ourselves a Garnock there. Ah, there it is. Just talking about I'm getting mythics in my glory keys. Look at that. Like, wow. I didn't even open, what was it, like 1,500 of them? That's pretty lucky in glory keys. But I'm happy because I don't usually I have such bad luck with this. Wow, we got it. Oh, that meant I'm so happy I got it. And yeah, 4,000. So we only opened 1,800 glory keys. That's really lucky. Wow. Wow. But yeah, that's awesome. And it wants me to upgrade. Okay, we're going to skip that because we have way more than enough arcane trade stones. So we're going to go here. We're going to upgrade this thing, and then I'm going to play around with it a little bit because this video is only 12 minutes. I can go like another 15. So as soon as I upgrade this, we'll try to put together a little team, and we'll see how it works. Where is it? I'm sure I passed it. Here it is. So we're going to unlock its traits, and as you can see, I got a bunch of those traits. That's because I buy the new troop all the time when it has the and I get arcane trade stones with it. That's really where most of those come from for me. Yeah, so we're fully ascended, all that kind of stuff. Awesome. And so let's see here. If we create a team, this is interesting. The Wild Queen might work well with it. That is interesting. Makes me wonder. Let's take that out of there. What troops will work good? What kind of a team can we make with this thing? Well, like we said with Divine Ishbala, maybe we should go kind of like a divine team of some sort. I mean, boost an attack. What we could do is this sort of thing. And where's Divine Ishbala? Should be down in here somewhere. There she is. So if I do something like this, this is going to give attack to the first 2 allies, life to 2 weak, and 10 match to the 2 strongest. Now the question would be, what weapon should I use? All the colors are basically accounted for. It's Hmm. The only thing is we don't really have a mana generator in here. Which would leave... Guess Essence of Evil. I don't know. An archer can work. It does have a, Let's find out what that storm is, because I know this does it. Leaf Storm. Duh. That's what it's called, a Leaf Storm. I can't believe that I forgot that. So, yeah, we can go with this. And then, yeah. And Ketris is going to start with half mana. This will start with half mana. Banner, though, we could do... green, purple, maybe. I don't know. I'm just going to try it out. And some of these teams are just awful to play against. Pick a team that's awful, but not quite so awful. So we got Essence of Evil powered up. Let's go ahead and hit this guy. There we go. Now we got our Vernalis all powered up. And let's see. This magic is 38. This is 30. I don't know what it's going to do. But it does give attack to these two. I think it gave... okay. And did it give magic to... I think it gave magic to the hero and itself. Which, giving 10 magic to itself, it just increased the amount of attack and life that it can give. That's devastating. Okay, what do I do here? I guess I'll just do this and... And Divinish Bala is going to enchant, so that's awesome. Use that. Boom. And that Fairy Fire was beautiful. It just destroyed my Divinish Bala there, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll see this time which one. I hope it gives something there to... What's his name? I did give 10 magic to that this time. And then, yep, 10 magic there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Not much for gems falling down. Wow. Okay. Just wish I had a better mana generator. Well, instead of Catcher's to Bull, let's pick something that doesn't have green in it so we can... Could do this, because Ubestead is boosted by ally and enemy attack. And since Vernalis here is boosting our attack, we could try that. I don't know, there's probably like a really, really good team somewhere. And we'll have to play around with it a lot to find that, but... Hmm. Oh, even though I'm not going to do any damage, we could at least enchant and get an extra turn there. Yeah, they're root trapped, and they're not gonna, okay. I don't know, we'll do that. Well, since it's entangled, the attack didn't really work out so well. Hmm. I don't have any way to cleanse either, unfortunately. Alright, we can get an extra turn there. Which, yeah, we'll do that. Unfortunately, nothing died. We'll do that. Ah, Deathmark got my stupid. I hate that life and death weapon. It is awful. Just awful. What death? When is Deathmark this powerful? What the heck? What's going on here? It's ridiculous. I'm retreating. I really, really, really hate that life and death weapon. And those death marks have a 10% chance, and I just, like, almost immediately, 2 of my troops died from it. It's ridiculous. Whenever I use death mark, I don't have that luck at all. Like, it's a miracle if death mark actually kills something when I use it. Alright, well, we're going to do that and shut down that Grey King. I guess we'll use that once. We'll use that. Hmm. And this got silenced. How did it, cause he cast that probably. Son of a. Well, at least that Mountain Crusher's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That 80 attack really. Oh, and we got a 4 match here. And that's dead. Beautiful. Now, the one thing we're missing is a cleanse. I'm noticing that. So, you know, Ubistat, it's alright, I guess, but we really need a way to cleanse. And probably the easiest option is Divenia. Put that in there. You got Mercy too, which cleanses all allies, but I like Divenia in there. Now, there's no way to do spell damage, unfortunately. Unless I switch the weapon. Green gems. Yeah. Huh. I mean, we could do something like that. Or we could go brown, because I don't have any brown in here. That's true. We could do that. Transfer. There's that. And if we change the banner to a red and a yellow. Class, we don't really need the archer class. Get something with lightning strike, and this has freeze on it. I don't want to do firebombs though. I guess we'll do this and see what we can do here. But yeah, Divinia is great support troop, and I really like the fact that it cleanses. And it's going to give me some mana generation too because of the explosion there. But I don't know what it did. Okay, so it gave itself magic. That's cool. Okay, this is going to convert those to that. And of course, we got Stonehammer there being a real tough guy. It's alright. Explode that even though it's not much. Yeah, we'll get that powered up again. Cast it once again. So now this has got a big attack here, and the spell damage got really big on this. This is doing like 70, 69 spell damage. So that's awesome. Should take out that guy instantly. And we should be able to skull poke. Yow there. Yeah. So yeah, this is a pretty good support troop, you know. You just gotta find like the right team that works really well with it. And you don't have to go divine team like I did, but I kinda like that because you with Ishbala in there, you get the skull creation and you're increasing its attack. So it's kind of a nice combination, I think. And let's see here. I guess I could do that. And yeah, we'll do that. It gives life to that troop. We also have now that nice 4 match there. Now we can use this. That was great. And then we can do this to cleanse that. See, I really like the cleanse. That is really nice. And the skull damage is now pretty high because of that. And we could do that, but there's nothing there. It's alright. We'll at least kill what's his face. Ooh, one health, huh? But we should be able to skull poke him right here, and he is dead. So, I actually kind of like this team. There's probably a better one. But, anyway. Yeah, for what it's worth, I actually like this Mythic troop. I'm going to try to find different ways to include it in my teams. So, yeah, there's the new Mythic troop, guys. I had really great luck. I hope you guys do too, trying to get this Mythic. It's actually worth it, I think, for it's a good support Mythic troop. I like it. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you all. I will catch you on the next video. Later.